I'm gonna try and build a dinosaur enclosure in 1 minute, 10 minutes, and 1 hour. I completely stole this idea from Lowkey, please go check him out. I'm just gonna immediately jump into it. So what dinosaur should I do first? I think I'm gonna go with a dodo. So it's gonna be really nice and simple. I'm just gonna grab all the blocks I think I'll need. Okay, and I've got the timer ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, what am I doing? That might be too high. Oh crap, I actually did not realize how much of a time crunch this was gonna be. I probably should have thought of a plan. Oh no, oh, okay. I can connect these up. Oh no, okay, that's not what I meant to do. What? Okay. Oh, I've only got 30 seconds. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Nope, okay, why did that happen again? Okay. This works? Why are they going into the ground? Oh, okay, and the time is going off. This is not good. Okay, I guess now we put the dodo in. How's it? Yeah, it can just immediately walk out, can't it? Let's put a few in there. Are they all just gonna... Oh wait, no, they maybe they can't leave. Or you jumped on there. Yeah, okay, they can get out. Oh, okay, well, safe to say I definitely failed the first one. Okay, and let's come on with the second one where I'll have 10 minutes to come up with an enclosure. Now I'll just give myself the blocks I need. Let me just get rid of this first. I don't know if I'm going to need more than this, but this is what I've picked out. My plan for this one is I want to go for something a little similar to what I did in the Minecraft Dinosaurs series. Let me get the timer ready. 10 minutes on the clock, and 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, okay, I gotta, like, think more, I guess. Sure, I can go 3 up. Just gotta replicate this the whole way around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, okay, and the sun's setting. Okay, now I'm just gonna match it all the way around. Okay, this works. I don't know if this is even or not, but it'll do. And then over here, I'm just gonna do, like, the entrance. That works. And then I'm gonna connect all of the ground up. Wait, this is well welded, it's gonna come in clutch. If I go down here and then / walls, stone, underscore bricks. Nope, that's not an underscore. No, not slabs! There we go, okay. And then I can come in and turn these all into fences. Oh my god. Actually, why am I freaking out so much? I've still got heaps of time, right? I'm just gonna replace them back to that. Okay, so this works for an enclosure so far. Like, I don't think there should be any problems. What I'm thinking, can I do like a connectable chain throughout the top? Yeah, I think that might look pretty nice. So I'll just put fences on the top of all of these. Oh, and then I'm just going to connect them all up with chains. Nope. And then I'm going to put slabs on top of all of these. And then I'm going to use weld edit again, come around here, and I'm going to set parts. Okay. Oh, okay, I've got less than 5 minutes. Oh, I do not have much time for this. Okay, and then I'm gonna do walls. Okay, and then I'm just gonna connect them all up with chains. I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to do the interior. Okay, just 2 minutes left. Now I can probably do the inside, so I'll get some saplings, jungle trees, bone meal. And I'm just gonna put some trees down in here. And then I'll put some leaves down in like bush form. And then some rocks can help as well. And then I'm just gonna bone meal the ground. Okay, this works. Maybe I'm not doing as bad as I thought. And I've got less than a minute, so what I think I might do is I'm just gonna get rid of this part. Hello? There we go. Wait, didn't I? I had that as stone bricks before, and now it's not. Because I well edited it out. Crap. I'm just gonna fill it in with glass. Grab this. Do that. Stairs. And then get rid of this. Hopefully, chains will come off. Perfect. Oh my god. Okay. Boom, boom. Shovel. Oh, okay. I ran out of time. There's just one viewing window. This is it for now, the enclosure. Definitely not my best work. I did kind of think I would do better in 10 minutes, but that's fine. So let me spawn a few paras. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. They also, like, I think they're a little too big for this enclosure. This is not great. But actually, oh wait, they don't have a feeder either. They have to eat the grass. Okay, so that's the 1 minute versus the 10 minutes. Oh boy. But now we can move on to the 1 hour. And I feel like it's only appropriate for the 1 hour one if we do a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So let me clear out some land for this. And let me just get the blocks I need. Okay, I don't actually quite know what I'm gonna do for this, but I've got blocks. I've got some blocks. Let me figure it out as I go. Let me get the timer going for 1 hour. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then I'm just gonna do pretty much the same thing I did before, but with stone bricks. Cool. All right, that's plenty of room. All right, and then I'm just gonna raise them up all. Wait. I can save myself time, can't I? Right, go to all of them, and then I go stack up 5. Well, no, 6. I can go, wait, stack 6 up. Perfect. Okay, this is cool. Man, if only I had this in my survival world. And then if I do this, cool. This is working out better than I thought. And then I can, yes. I'll just put some stone walls on the top of all of these. All right, and then I'm just gonna put some these like that, all the way around. And then I'm just gonna do it pretty much again and again. Okay, this isn't looking too bad. This actually kind of looks somewhat fortified. And then I'm gonna do the same sort of like barrier I did with the last build, just all around the side. Okay, cool, now I can just connect them all up. Alright, cool, and then I'll just do the path as well. Oh my god, there's a dodo here. Okay, this is looking good. And then I'm gonna start doing some terraforming. And this is probably gonna be the part that takes the most time. Okay, now I'm just gonna fill it all in. Alright, and then I'm just gonna take it down by another layer. And then I'm just gonna do pretty much the exact same thing. Okay, that works. And then I think right here, I'm gonna do like a mountain thing. I don't know, it's just gonna be like a structure kind of placed directly on here. So I'll have it be about this high. Alright, I'm just gonna line the top with grass and then fill it in the middle. And then I'm just gonna bring some dirt down. And then I'm just gonna try and make it, you know, look a little nicer at the bottom. Honestly, an hour might have been too much time. It'd be more of a challenge if I had like half an hour. Okay, what I'm thinking is I might do a waterfall. So it will fall here. And then I'm gonna do a river that just comes out here. And then it's gonna turn into a big old pond. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna do some like texturing on the ground. You know, just replace some of it with sand, cobblestone, the gold deep slate. I don't know, whatever I can think of to make it look pretty. All right, and now I'm just gonna fill it with water. All right, and then let's make the waterfall part. That's pretty cool. Okay, maybe I'll just place some stones around. Yeah, that works. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna do like an arch going along here. So I'll start it up here, have it come up. This works. So I'll just keep making it bigger. I'm gonna thicken it up on the bottom. Alright, and then I'm just gonna put some grass on the top. There we go, now we've got this nice arch in. And I feel like, let's say right here, I want to create like a bone structure. There we go, that's kind of cool. I don't know, I like that. I might do another one, say over here. Alright, and then I'm just gonna do some leaves. Okay, and then maybe like vines coming down here. I don't know, man, I'm just spitballing. Oh, I did not mean to break that. Okay, and then I'm gonna get some more trees and pop them in. Maybe I can pop some trees up here. Okay, this is looking pretty good-ish so far. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some sugarcane along here because I like to do that instead of like reeds. Okay, so I've actually only got 15 minutes now, so now I'm starting to panic for time. So what I'm gonna do is I'll grab this stuff, get rid of this. I'm gonna build up a little platform. And I'm pretty much doing the same thing I did for the Dilo enclosure in that episode of my Minecraft dinosaur series I did. I think it was episode 7. But this time I'm gonna do a like nest under. So I hope this works. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's all right. That's certainly something. Okay, I think this pretty much can do it for the interior. I'll just bone meal all of this ground. Okay, and then I can also bone meal the water down here. And I can pop the feeder just at the water edge here. Bam, pop that in there. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to add like a crane. So I think I'll pop it here. This works. All right, and then I'll pop. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's meant to be a crane. And then I can put like this nether wart to make it look like meat coming off of it, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna improvise this design because I'm just completely improvising this design. This is actually really ugly so far. And then what if I connect all these chains together? Okay, this works for a crane. I do want to make it look better. Oh my god, this is so ugly. How do I improve this? You know what? This works for a crane, I guess. It's not what I thought it was going to be, but I don't know, man. And then I'm going to make like a viewing portion over here. Okay, and then I can just fill this all in with glass. Okay, there's like a little viewing part. I'm kind of running out of ideas here, man. I mean, it looks somewhat nice. Is there anything in fossils and archaeology that I can like add? You know, I'll put some bubble blowers in there. You know, I'll put some palms in there as well. So maybe I'll put a bubble blower here and there. You know, one here too. Alright, and then let's put some palms in. One can go here. I may have ruined it with the palms. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get rid of this one. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna replace all of the walls with these. Because I feel like that looks kind of cool. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here, grab this meat again. And I'm just gonna chuck some meat like on here. As if it's like not fully eaten yet. There we go. That looks alright. Of course I should do the thing that I do with all of my dinosaurs in my survival world. Let's put it here. Let's see if we can get a T-Rex fossil. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. T-Rex fossil. And then we'll make him as big as he can get. There we go. They're actually bigger than I thought. Oh my god, they're kind of huge. And I've still got a minute remaining. What do I do in this last minute? You know what? No, actually, I think I'm happy. I'm just gonna wait for the time to run out. Maybe I'll just grab the spawn egg. Still got 30 seconds. What can I do for 30 seconds? You know what? No, I think I'm all good. This is it. And 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And time is up. Now I can just pop the T-Rex. Whoa. Okay, he's actually a big boy. I'll put a second one down. Cool. Now we've got some T-Rexes just chilling around. Oh, and he's eaten. That's cool. Alright, and I think that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And after this video is posted, I'm going to put a poll up asking which of these 3 was your favorite enclosures. And I have a feeling the first one might win. But moving on to important news, I'm going away for a few weeks, so I'm recording a bunch of videos as backup while I'm away. So just for context, this was recorded a long time ago. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Press start.